Hello, I'm Kira for Shakti Power Yoga. Today we are going to do an easy practice to ease headache pain. So this will be a restorative practice. We're going to hold each pose for a long time. Before we ease into that slow pose flow, we are going to take a few rounds of sun salutations A. So start in mountain pose. Hands rise overhead, upward salute. Arms reach out to the side as you flow down. Forward fold. This is the first forward fold of the day. So sway your torso side to side. Grab a hold of your elbows. Do whatever you need to do to feel relaxed in this pose. Bring the hands to the shins and lift halfway up. Long back, crown of the head reaches forward. Tailbone shoots back as far as you can. Find length in the spine. And then drop the hands back down to the earth. Step back 1 foot at a time into plank pose. From plank pose, we are going to lower down chaturanga. Feel free to drop your knees here and find cobra or upward dog. On the next exhale, bring the hips backwards and transition to downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels. Shake your head slowly, no. Now shake your head slowly, yes. And step back up into half forward fold. Reach long, and then roll back down. Find forward fold. Slight bend in the knees. We're going to rise vertebrae by vertebrae to find standing. Roll the shoulders back, palms face forward, head tall. Breathe easy. We're going to take 2 more rounds and then start our restorative practice. Hands come up, upward salute, back bend here, and then dive down, forward fold. Halfway lift. Lower the hands back down, plant the palms, step back plank pose. Option to lower the knees as we all come down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra pose. And then find downward facing dog. Breathe here. And step up 1 foot at a time, half forward fold. Roll down forward fold. Bend the knees, crawl your way up to find mountain pose. Breathe here. And we'll start again. Hands swing up, upward salute. Swan dive down, forward fold. Halfway rise. Plant the palms, step back, plank pose. Chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward facing dog. Breathe here. Step up half forward fold. And roll down, forward fold. Bend in the knees and slide all the way up. Our first pose today for headache relief will be legs up on wall pose. So come and find a wall and scoot your butt close to the wall and then swing your legs over to get them to reach straight out in front of you, forming an L. If this is too difficult, you can slide your hips farther away from the wall or bring a bend in your knees. We're going to hold this pose for 5 minutes, so get comfortable here. Close your eyes. Relax the space between your eyebrows, your third eye. Visualize your third eye expanding out and sliding your eyebrows towards the outside of your head. Create space and then relax. Take deep breaths through the nose. When you're reclined like this, you can feel your belly rise and fall when you take good deep breaths using your diaphragm. You can bring a hand onto your belly if that helps you stay constant in your breath. Now we're going to do a visualization exercise. So imagine that your hands are immersed in warm water. Both of your hands are sitting in baths of warm water. The blood flow is increasing in your hands, flushing your hands in warmth. As your hands heat up, you're drawing heat away from your head. So picture your hands getting hot and your head cooling. Imagine that downward flow of heat from your head to your hands, leaving your head chilly and expansive. Stick with this visualization for as long as we stay in this pose. Don't let the mind wander excessively. Try to rein it in. And remember to also keep with your breath. So breath and this visualization will guide you through this pose. Great job. Go ahead and bend your knees and swing them down the wall. Scoot farther away from the wall so that we can come into reclined bound angle pose. So we'll start in a seat. Take your feet together. Stretch out the inner thighs. And then roll back into a reclined pose. You should feel a gentle opening of the inner thighs and hips here, but less intense than when we were upright. And as we hold this pose, we're going to work on breath. So, your sinuses have small openings that are called ostia, and humming sounds like an om help to open up the ostia and relieve sinus headaches. So go ahead and keep with your easy breath for a second, noting the inhale and the exhale. And now we're going to take some rounds of Om to help open up the sinuses. So inhale with me. Om. Great job. Again, inhale. Om. Great job. One more time. Om. Excellent work. We have another few breaths here, so return to an inhale and exhale that is easy and comfortable, and try to add a pause at the end of the exhale to aid in relaxation. So if you inhale for 4 beats and exhale for 4 beats, then leave 2 beats of silence before you inhale again. Great job. Bring your knees together. We are going to find shoulder stand. So with a long spine, take your hips into your hands and walk the hands down the back if you can to bring your legs straight up into the sky. Point the toes and feel power in your balance and your stability here. This pose offers a gentle acupressure technique to the bottom of the skull. So having your head at this angle should help relieve your headache. Halfway there. Go ahead and release that. Great job. Lift your torso back up and find a seated pose. So we are going to take a one-legged forward fold. Bring your right foot to the inner thigh of the left leg. Twist your torso so that your head is in line with your knee. Lift tall with the spine, and then vertebrae by vertebrae, we're going to fold down. You have plenty of time in this pose, so no need to reach for your foot right away. You can relax, grabbing a hold of your shin, and slowly ease your way into the pose and get deeper and deeper as time goes on. Halfway there. One more breath. And slide back up to sitting. Reverse the legs, bringing the left leg in. Twist towards the right knee. Grow tall. And then melt down. Again, take your time getting into this pose. There's no need to rush. Halfway there. Two more breaths. Slide back up to a seat and then lie back for Shavasana. In this Shavasana, we are going to take another acupressure position. So bring your hands to your low belly and pinch the webbing between your left index finger and left thumb using your right hand. Just pinch there gently. That also helps to relieve a headache. So keep your hands on your belly in this position as you relax into Shavasana. Go ahead and release the hands to your sides. Shake the head no one last time. And come lying on your side using your bicep as a pillow. And slide yourself up to find an easy seat. Thank you for joining me on the mat today. I know when you're not feeling well, it's the last thing you feel like doing, but I do think it is beneficial. So thanks for coming out today. Bring your hands to prayer, thumb knuckles to third eye. Bow forward, namaste. I hope you come back and enjoy other healing practices in this playlist. And you can also find power yoga here when you are feeling up to it. Thank you. Have a good day.